Good morning, Dr. Connor here. I want to show you an alphabet exercise program this morning. So what I've done is there's a handout on our website and you will see the whole alphabet, and for each letter of the alphabet I've tried to pair it with an exercise that starts with that letter, or at least with that letter sound. And then there is also a page where I've tried to make little stick figure drawings that show you what the exercise looks like, just to remind you, just in case you can't read the words of the exercises. So we're going to run through them now from A to Z, and then because I'm going to ask you to spell your name, I also added in a hyphen and a space so that you could spell your whole name, or if you had a hyphenated name, that you'd be able to spell that too. So we're going to go through all the exercises from A to Z, hyphen and space. So we're going to do all of the exercises for either 10 seconds each or 10 times each, whichever makes the most sense. So the first one that we're going to do is we're going to do A is for arm circles. So we're going to do 10 times forwards, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're going to do 10 backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. B is for bear walk. So we're going to bear walk for 10 seconds. So that's our hands and our feet with our knees up off the ground. All right, here we go. 1 tiger, 2 tigers, 3 tigers, 4 tigers, 5 tigers, 6 tigers, 7 tigers, 8 tigers, 9 tigers, and 10 tigers. So that's our bear walk. C is for crab walk. Now we're down in our crab walk position. We'll do 10 seconds, and the tigers just help me count slowly. So 1 tiger, 2 tigers, 3 tigers, 4 tigers, 5 tigers, keeping your bottom up off the ground, 6 tigers, 7 tigers, 8 tigers, 9 tigers, and 10 tigers. D is for dance. You can make up any kind of dance that you like for 10 seconds. So 4 tigers, 5 tigers, 6 tigers, 7 tigers, 8 tigers, 9 tigers, 10 tigers. And E is for elbow to knee. We'll do it 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. F is for frog jumps. So squatting down like a frog and jumping. So we'll do 10 jumps. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And G is for garden snake. So we're going to get down on our belly like a snake. And we're going to, it's hard to count, so we'll crawl for 10 seconds. So 1 tiger, 2 tigers, 3 tigers, 4 tigers, 5 tigers, 6 tigers, 7 tigers, 8 tigers, 9 tigers, and 10 tigers. That gives us H. H is for hop. Hop on 1 foot 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll switch feet 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I is for invisible jump rope. Here we go. 10 times. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. J is for jumping jacks. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, and 10. K is for kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. L is for laugh. You can laugh for 10 seconds. Because smiling and laughing is really good for you. M is for mountain climbers. Remember, in our small space, if we alternate our feet where they jump back and forth, it's going to work out better. So you can do mountain climbers for a count of 10 or 10 times each. N is for knees high. So this is one of the ones that sounds, even though knee starts with a K, knees high is our N exercise for the sound knee. So knees up high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Next is 1 foot balance. So O is for balancing on 1 foot, and we'll try to hold the balance for 10 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other foot, and we'll try to hold that balance also for 10 seconds. P is for push-ups. So we can try to do 10 push-ups, and if you can do your full body push-ups, your body nice and straight, bend your elbows, try not to touch the ground, come back up. If you have trouble keeping your body straight, you can put your knees down, but we're still keeping a straight body, still bending our elbows, and still pushing back up right before we get to the floor. And remember, you also want to get those arms into that corner of a book position as you go down. So 10 push-ups. Q is for quick run. So you run as fast as you can for 10 seconds. R is just a regular run. So we're just jogging or running in place for 10 seconds. S is for sit-ups. So remember to bend your knees. Remember to keep your hands out front, but we're not using our elbows. And up we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can go all the way to 10. Toe touch. So on our toe touch, we're going to go down and we're going to hold the position for our 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the way to 10, and come up slowly. U is for underwater swim. So we're going to squat down like we're under the water, and we're swimming the breaststroke, and we can do that all around the room for 10 seconds. Swimming under the water. And if you don't have room to move around very much, you could lay on the ground and you could be swimming underwater with your belly on the ground for 10 seconds. V is for a V-sit. So you're going to make a letter V with your body, feet up, and whoop, and arms up in my V-sit, where I'm going to have my hands out here to balance, but I'm keeping those feet up off the ground, holding it for 10 seconds. W is for wall sit. So you're going to find a wall that doesn't have anything on it for you to damage or get in the way, and you're going to put yourself into a sitting in a chair position, and you're just going to hold your wall sit against the wall for 10 seconds. X is when, this is another one where we use the sound instead of the letter. X is for extreme bicycles. And by extreme, what I mean is we're going to have our legs going out away from our body, and we're pushing really hard with those pedals because we're going over some really rough terrain, or we're going up a really steep hill. So instead of having our feet up like this, where it's a little bit easier, it's extreme because we're reaching them out away from our body. And Y is for yoga warrior. So we're going to put our arms out, and we're going to get our leg up behind us like a warrior yoga pose. And we have to get in a position where we have enough room to balance, get ourselves really focused, and we're going to hold that yoga warrior for 10 seconds. And Z is for zebra gallop, because zebra is just like horses gallop. So when we gallop, 1 foot out and come together, so you can go around in a small space and do gallops for 10 seconds or gallops for 10 times. Good to change feet. So if I led with my right, I can do it again, lead with my left. And we're going to zebra gallop for 10. If you have a hyphen in your name when we use these letters, the hyphen exercise is to twist all the way down to the ground and all the way back up. So twisting is the hyphen, and a space, if you had a space in the word that you're spelling, space is take a break. So those are our alphabet letters. So you can take the letters in your name, perform those exercises. Instead of using 10 seconds or 10 times, you could do 20 seconds, 20 times. You could do 30 seconds, 30 times, or you could spell your whole first name space last name, or you could just choose words and spell them at random so that you can use a lot of the different exercises. So that is our alphabet spelling exercise. And in the handout, I also gave you a blank chart so you could make up your own exercises for the different letters, and then you could do those. So have fun with this.